Good morning, students. Today we will learn exercise 6b. First, let us understand what is square root. A square root of a number is a value that when multiplied by itself gives the number. And the symbol of square root is given here. For example, 3 to the power 2. Okay, that means 3 into 3, that is 9. So the square root of 9 is 3 into 3, so we will be just taking one of each pair. So square root of 9 is 3. Similarly, square root of 25 is square root over 5 into 5. So taking 1, square root of 25 is 5. Right. Now we will learn an easier method to find the square root, which is through prime factorization. So to find the square root of a given number through prime factorization, we follow the following steps. What we do? First, we divide the given number into its prime factor. Then we make a pair of similar factors such that both the factors in each pair are equal. Then we take one factor from the pair and then we find out the product of the factor that is obtained by taking one factor from each pair. That product is the square root of the given number. Let us understand this with the help of an example. Let's find out the square root of 256. So first we will take out the prime factorization of 256. So 2 is multiplied 8 times. Now we are dividing it into pairs. So see, we have underlined individually 2 pairs together. And from each pair we are taking 1, 2. So here after multiplying 2 4 times we are getting 16. So square root of 256 is 16. Understood? Now to find the square root of a number which is not a perfect square, what we do? First we find the factors of the given number completely. Then we make the pairs and then the number which is in pair are perfect square and the left remain in the square root. For example, root over 20 is root over 2 into 2 into 5. So the square root of 20 is 2 root 5. Why? Because 5 is not existing in pair, so it will stay under the square root, right? So square root of root over 20 is 2 root 5, right? Now let's start exercise 6b. Question number 1. 8 plus 4 divided by 2 into 5. So first we will be doing division according to BODMAS or VBODMAS. So 8 plus 2 into 5, that is 8 plus 10, and our answer is 18. Next is 54 divided by 3 of 6 plus 9. So first, according to BODMAS, we will solve this off, and off means multiplication. Please remember this. So 54 divided by, now 3 of 6 is 18. So 54 divided by 18 plus 9. Now we will do the division. So 54 divided by 18 is 3. So 3 plus 9 is 12, which is our required answer, right? Question number 3 and 4, you will do it yourself. Now question number 5, 133 plus 28 divided by 7 minus 8 into 2. So first we will do the division. So 133 plus 4 minus 8 into 2. Next multiplication. So 133 plus 4 minus 16. Next addition. So it is 137 minus 16 and our answer is 121. Okay. Next, question number 6, 3640 minus 14 divided by 7 into 2. So first division, so 3640 minus 2 into 2. Next multiplication, 3640 minus 4, and our answer is 3636. It's very easy, you just need to practice. Question number 8. Now, here we will be using VBODMAS. Why? See, 27 minus square bracket 18 minus curly bracket 16 minus small bracket 5 minus 4 minus 1 is in vinculum. Then all the brackets are being closed. So, next line is 27 minus square bracket 18 minus curly bracket 16 minus small bracket 5, and 4 minus 1 is 3. 5 minus 3. So then the small bracket we will do. First we solve small bracket, then curly bracket, then square bracket. So it is 16 minus 2, that is 14. Then 27 minus 18 minus 14, which is 4. And our answer is 23. Okay. You have to remember the step by step, the order, right? We have to follow here VBODMAS. 32 minus square bracket 48 divided by curly bracket 36 minus small bracket 27 minus vinculum 16 minus 9. So 16 minus 9 is 7. Then 27 minus 7. We are solving the bracket under small bracket, curly bracket and square bracket. So 27 minus 7 is 20. Then 36 minus 20 is 16. So now 32 minus square bracket 48 divided by 16. So it is 3. So 32 minus 3 we have 29. Right. Last question is 8 minus square bracket 28 divided by curly bracket 34 small bracket 36 minus 18 divided by 9 into 8, right? So first we will divide. So it is 8 minus square bracket 28 divided by curly bracket 34 minus 36. Now 18 divided by 9 is 2. So 2 into 8 is 16. So 36 minus 16 is 20. So it is 8 minus square bracket 28 divided by 34 minus 20, that is 14. So for 28 divided by 14 is 2 and 8 minus 2 is 6. Okay. Next we will solve from test paper 6. So see this question, 16 minus 11 plus 8 minus 6 minus 4 minus 2. So 4 minus 2, here it is a vinculum, so we will solve it first. So 4 minus 2 is 2. Then we will solve the smaller bracket, 6 minus 2, we get 4. So we write it as 16 minus big bracket 11 plus in middle bracket 8 minus 4. Again we solve the curly brackets, we get 4. So we write it as 16 minus in big bracket 11 plus 4. That is 16 minus 15 is equal to 1. Next is question number 5. 16 minus 2 divided by 7 plus 6 into 2. So according to BODMAS, we will be dividing first, but 2 is not divisible by 7. So we write it in fraction. 16 minus 2 by 7 plus 12. Then we add it. 16 plus 12 is 28. So 28 minus 2 by 7. Now we are subtracting a fraction from a whole number. So we will take a LCM. We are getting 196 minus 2 divided by 7, which is 194 by 7, improper fraction. So we are changing it into a mixed fraction, that is 27 5 by 7. So I hope it is clear to you. So class, please complete exercise 6B and test paper 2. And by this we have completed our syllabus. From the next class onwards, you will get the revision exercise which you have to practice, and don't forget with a time limit, right? So thank you class, take care.